Good day viewers and subscribers, welcome to my channel Technical News Service. Here what we have for you in today's news headlines. Popular Westmoreland businessman killed in Hanover gun attack. Man killed an hour before start of Hanover Peace March. Woman shot dead, man injured during St. Catherine party. Also in the headlines, call center employee shot dead in Portmore home invasion. 20-year-old facing assault charges after allegedly hitting man with firearm during dispute. And 8 listed as persons of interest in St. Catherine South. Watch full video to get update on the latest news happening in and around Jamaica. Also remember to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Also hit that notification bell so you can be notified when we drop a new video. Stay tuned for details. Now the news in details. Popular Westmoreland businessman killed in Hanover gun attack. A popular Westmoreland businessman was shot dead by gunmen in Ginger Hill, Kingsvale, Hanover on Saturday evening. The deceased has been identified as 30-year-old Devesh Martini, otherwise called Bob, from West End in Negril. It is reported that around 5:30 p.m., Martini, who operated the One Spot supermarket and haberdashery in Ginger Hill, was behind the counter at his business place when 2 men rode up on a motorcycle. According to information reaching journalists online, the men parked at the front of the business place, and the pillion alighted and entered the supermarket. Police said the man fired 3 shots hitting Martini and then returned to the waiting motorcycle and left towards Flamstead. The authorities were summoned and the businessman rushed to hospital where he was pronounced dead. The body was later removed to the morgue pending a post-mortem examination. No motive has been established for the killing, the police said. Man killed an hour before start of Hanover Peace March. The fatal shooting of a man on Macquarie Road in Hopewell delayed the start of a peace march in Hanover on Sunday. Reports are that 21-year-old laborer, Adrian Williams, was fatally shot in the face around 3 p.m. His precise address is not known at this time. There are few details about the shooting. The scene was still being processed by the police up to 6 p.m. when the march began. The starting point for the peace march was changed from Macquarie Road to Bamboo Drive. Indications are that the shooting was unrelated to the march, which was staged by Hopewell Peace Initiative. Up to 7 p.m., a meeting of march participants was underway in Hopewell Square. Woman shot dead, man injured during St. Catherine party. A woman was shot dead and a man injured during a party on the Crawl Main Road in Riversdale District, St. Catherine on Sunday morning. She has been identified as 31-year-old Shalissa Hilton, a round robin manager from Riversdale. The injured man is 36 years old. It was reported that around 4:30 p.m., the two were at the party and boarded a grey Toyota Probox motor car when gunmen opened fire on them inside the vehicle. Police said Hilton was shot in the face and right upper arm. She died on the spot while the injured man was hit in his upper left thigh and right arm. He has since been admitted to hospital and is undergoing treatment. The police, who were unable to confirm if a permit was granted for the party, said they are following several leads to determine a motive for the attack and identify possible suspects. Call center employee shot dead in Portmore home invasion. A call center employee was shot dead during an attack at his home on Orion Drive in Gregory Park, St. Catherine on Sunday morning. Police have identified the deceased as 23-year-old O'Neill Manderson. A 51-year-old woman was also shot and injured in the attack. She is being treated at the hospital. Reports reaching journalists online are that around 9:45 a.m., the two were at home when they were pounced upon by 2 men armed with handguns. Police said the men opened gunfire hitting the woman in both legs and Manderson in the abdomen, chest and face before making their escape on foot in the area. Manderson died on the spot but the woman was rushed by residents to hospital where she was admitted. 20-year-old charged facing assault charges after allegedly hitting man with firearm during dispute. A 20-year-old man is now facing charges of assault at common law, assault occasioning bodily harm, shooting with intent and robbery with aggravation after using a firearm to inflict wounds to another during a dispute. According to reports, the man identified as Romain Johnson of Bedwards Gardens, was intervening in an argument between the victim and one of his relatives in Kintyre, Papen, when he pulled a firearm from his waistband and used it to hit the man on his head. It is also reported that Johnson had several accomplices who proceeded to use baseball bats to hit the victim multiple times. Johnson and his accomplices subsequently robbed the man of 2 cellular phones and an undetermined sum of cash. According to reports, the man managed to make his escape and reported the incident to the police. Johnson was arrested after an investigation and was formally charged following a question-and-answer session in the presence of his attorney. His court date has not been finalized. Johnson's accomplices are currently being sought by the police. 8 listed as persons of interest in St. Catherine South. 8 men have been listed as persons of interest by the St. Catherine South Police. They are, Philip Scott otherwise called Philip, or Trooper, Colin Stoner otherwise called Trees, Giovanni Newell otherwise called Joe, a man known only as Rasta Mouse, and another known only as Chad. The men are all from the Gregory Park area in Portmore. The police have also issued a request for Ryan Muir otherwise called Titty Man, a man identified as Boy Boy, and another known as Nigel from the Bangor Gully area to also report to the Portmore Criminal Investigation Branch (CIB) for questioning in connection with a series of violent incidents. According to the police, the incidents under investigation include a string of crimes such as shooting, arson and murder, including the shooting death of a man in the Watson Grove community on Sunday morning. A woman was also shot and injured in that incident and is still being treated at hospital. These individuals listed above are being asked to present themselves to the Portmore CIB by midday on Monday, August 7, 2023. The police are also requesting the cooperation of citizens whom they are urging to remain vigilant and to contact law enforcement with any information that could assist in the investigations. That's the news for today from the Technical News Service. Hope we were informative and keeping you up to date with the latest news from Jamaica. Please remember to subscribe and hit the like button. Thanks for watching and stay safe.